The cold wave has finally hit us and it's freezing out here. I remember when I was in Japan on one such freezing cold morning, I set course for Tokyo's tech capital, Akihabara. Needless to say, it was quite an adventure which started with me getting lost on various train stations trying to find the place. Here's a look. Much effort and literally being lost in translation, I have finally reached here. This is Akihabara, the tech capital of Tokyo. Here you can find any product, any kind of tech, anything under the sun, all in one place on one street. Well, there's so many things that I want to show you guys. We're not allowed to shoot much over here, but I'll still try sneakily find some interesting products for all of you. Now in this rice crazy nation, a very handy gadget to have is this. This is an automatic rice cooker. And as you can see, there are many over here, like there's a line of rice cookers here. You can cook any kind of rice that you have, white rice, brown rice. You can even make sushi rolls in this. And it's as easy as pushing open a button, pouring in your rice and putting it back, pressing start. As simple as that. I really wish I had one of these back at home. But look at the price tag. It's 29,800 yen. That is way too expensive for me just for rice. But this one looks like a winner. Now at my shopping spree at Akihabara, guys, I seem to have hit the sweet spot. Behind me is a lane where you'll get all the spare parts you want in the world. You want to get a wire made, you can get it made right here. Any kind you want. You have a missing laptop charger, you can just find one for cheap right here. There's lots and lots of interesting things inside, so let's go have a look. Well, I don't think I've seen as many plugs ever together in my life. I don't know how long this collection has taken to build. There's plugs and sockets ranging from anywhere between 100 yen to say 500 yen to even 8,000 yen. I mean, this is a variety like I've never seen before. It's quite a large collection. Well, a lot of people seem to be getting lost over here. I mean, look at the number of walkie-talkies on this stand. This stand only sells walkie-talkies. I mean, in the age of smartphones, who uses a walkie-talkie anymore? But they're right here for you to buy off a stand. Alpha to Romeo, Alpha to Romeo. And they're quite pricey, I might add. It's not like, you know, these babies come cheap. They range from anywhere between 11,000 yen to 43,000 yen. Now this is what I was talking about when I said customizing your own wires. These little wire sockets are available for you to attach to any kind of wire you need. They'll make it for you right here. There's everything that you would ever need to set up any kind of home station, workstation, and it's just come here, pick up your own socket, tell them to make a wire for you, and it's done. That's it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go hunting to 20 different stores and finding the perfect wire for yourself. You can just come here, pick up all kinds of sockets, get them attached to your wire, and you're done. Well, finally, in this street of mystery, I have found the robots. Look at that. There's a robotic dog and there is a robot himself who's trying to kick the dog now, but this is pretty amazing. This dog can be controlled by a PlayStation Live controller. You can train it to do anything you want. You can basically make any kinds of movements. It responds very easily to the controls. There is no lag. There is no difference in my controls and the response time from the machine. It is pretty incredible the kind of tricks that the dog can perform. As you're seeing, I'm trying to jump around and it's doing exactly what I'm doing. I can't believe that I'm controlling this with a PlayStation-like controller, but this is a GR Bots controller. Looks exactly like the PlayStation controller. Pretty cool, isn't it? I've never seen any dogs around in Japan. I wonder why. I think they're only taking these guys out for a walk. I can control each and every limb, each and every leg with different controls on the controller. If I press the right key, it lifts up the right leg. If I press the left key, it lifts up the left leg. I must say some really great innovation is coming out of these small lanes in Akibara. So the finished robots look like this. They come in a protective case, just exactly like this. It's easy to carry around, and they range from anywhere between 190,000 yen to 250,000 yen, and the G-Dog ranges anywhere between 100 to 150,000 yen. That's a big price tag, but for tech like this, I think it's completely worth it. So next time you're coming to Japan, I don't think you should show your kids these videos, because your purse strings are definitely gonna get a little looser. Well, all this shopping has made me really thirsty, but I really don't know what I'm about to choose right now. I just have the coin and I'm just gonna kiss it for luck and hope to God something that I can drink comes out of this. Oh look, something that I can finally drink, a mini Coke can. I shall go enjoy this while you guys take a break.